I'll call the meeting to order. Everybody have a chance to take a look at the minutes?
Move to approve. Second.
Motion and second to approve the minutes. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. So just for the record, we are going to postpone the public hearing on the conditional use permit for the garage.
Excuse me, hi, excuse me. There was only one couple that was on here that's not here. I can run down to their house, knock on their door and have them log back on. It seems kind of a shame to have to postpone it since everybody's here. They live, on the block while you discuss something else.
Do you need this done or do you need this resolved right away? Can you wait?
No, can we get it?
Been here for 45 minutes. I don't know. Why not do it is what I'm saying, since everybody's ready to go. Perhaps they won't be able to log back on next time.
Well,
They're coming on now, actually.
There they are. Yeah, it looks like they're coming back on now. But it was just the one couple that was here before that's not here now. It just seems a shame to postpone, I guess. If you guys feel strongly about postponing, we can.
but at the same time, we're way overdue on the beginning of the start of this meeting. So, and I don't know.
Definitely.
Pardon me?
Definitely, we are.
These three.
Randy, I don't know if you scroll through, you might be able to see the screen.
All the speakers are reading. It's coming through the focus, right?
Anyway, they're back. Just you guys can decide however you want to handle it, but everybody's back now.
Karen and David, were you here for the public hearing or were you here for the signage on the restaurant?
No, the public hearing.
Okay, very good.
All right. Well, in that case, we'll move forward with the public hearing. Public hearing on conditional use permit application for garage height to exceed 20 feet at 809 3rd Street, Robert and Wendy Hanson. This is your opportunity to talk on this issue. Please be advised that if you wanted to talk, just hop right on in and please unmute. Is there anyone here that would like to talk on this issue?
I'd like to say that I'm all for it. I live right behind Bob, and I think it'd be an improvement to the neighborhood. So I'm 100% for it.
I can't tell who's speaking. Could you please identify?
That's Mike Jendal.
Mike Jendal, and address, please.
808 2nd Street.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I'm 100% for it. It'd be a great improvement.
Okay. Any other comments? Any other comments?
This is Karen Nessett, 727 3rd Street. I just want to say I've had a conversation with Bob, and I'm very pleased that he is sensitive to the architecture and the historical look of his house. I did notice that the recommended conditions include no accessory dwelling unit, so that would be my only concern, that it never turn into a rental unit.
That is one of the conditions.
Okay. All right. Any other comments?
Rich, this is Emily. I did receive one phone call from Jim Uhlberg before the neighborhood meeting. He wanted me to note in the public hearing, he lives at 819 3rd Street, that he has no problems or concerns about the proposed garage.
Okay, great.
And the other neighbor is Mr.
Thank you.
The other neighbor is Mr. Kovarchek. If you know who that gentleman is, that's the neighbor to the north.
And
Well, he's not commenting.
okay.
That just so you know that.
Okay. All right. Any other comments? Any other comments?
All right.
Motion is second to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is approved. Public hearing is closed. Discussion and possible action on a conditional use permit application for garage height to exceed 20 feet at 809 3rd Street, Robert and Wendy Hanson.
So the Hansons have applied for a CUP to construct a 1.5-story detached garage at their residence. The proposed height would be 23 feet, 9.5 inches, thereby exceeding the code's 20-foot height limit. I don't know if Bob, if you care to speak on behalf of your narrative at all, or if you'd like me to summarize it for you.
Actually, I think the summary speaks very well. I read through what you'd written, and so yeah, if you want to cover it that way, I can jump in with any questions.
Okay. Yeah, so both homeowners, they work out of their home, and it's not currently well suited for 2 home office spaces. So their existing garage, which is functional, isn't quite aging well and doesn't fit the character of the neighborhood and their English Tudor house. So with this redesign, they're hoping to have the garage match all of the historical aspects of both their house and the neighborhood itself. They have considered other options to reduce the height. However, the changes don't quite work well with the Tudor style architecture. So here we are with the proposed design.
Okay. Any questions?
So in just looking at this graphic, so I mean, is the house changing at all, or is it just strictly the tear down the old garage, build the new one?
Just the garage, I'm sure.
No,
That's right. Tear down the old house and build a new one. But there is a, go ahead.
there's a small addition on the back of our home, like a mudroom. So yes, there is a small addition on the back of the house as well.
Okay. But I mean, the structure of the house is all the same, and then add the mudroom and then take down the garage, and build this other piece that will not be another residence for rent or anything like that.
No,
Right, yeah,
no,
definitely.
we don't want it to be.
Okay. Any other questions?
I will make a motion to approve the said request, noting all the city conditions, 1 through 5 be adhered to by the landowner, and with that, I propose for approval.
Second.
You got a motion and a second to approve. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion and possible action on a downtown design review certificate for 517 2nd Street, Sign Art USA.
Right, so 517 on Main is the business that's looking to set up some signs, mainly just a projecting sign along 2nd Street, and then a vinyl door decal on their front door and a wall sign kind of on the back west of the building. The only sign in this group is really that required a sign permit was the projecting sign, which is expected to be 12.25 square feet in area. It'll extend 4 feet out of the wall, thereby meeting all of our code requirements. It will be internally lit, and the rest of the signs, like I said, they're below 6 square feet, so they don't require a sign permit. With that being said, staff is recommending approval of this downtown design review certificate.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can I just ask a question though? So I noticed on the one drawing that it said existing bracket do not use.
Yeah, they're not going to use that one. They're going to take that one out and
Oh.
move the projecting sign a little lower, but there'll still be 10 feet of height difference between the sidewalk and
They'll
the,
take the old one out so it doesn't look like we have.
right, yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you.
I'll second the approval.
All right, we got a motion and a second to approve. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. I guess I want to thank everybody for struggling through this with us tonight. And I don't have anything for any communications or anything for future agendas. Anybody?
Any updates on the comprehensive plan for the next meeting or?
Right now, we're currently still working on setting up some lists of focus groups to meet with the business owners in downtown and up on the hill so that we can get their perspective on things. Then we'll work on that from there, develop some updated draft chapters that we can then bring forward to you guys.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Move to adjourn.
Second. Motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. We stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone.